Welcome to the show about food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. I'm Tyler Glen, and this is the Tyler Glen Show from the Beach House Beach Bunker. We've got beautiful conditions for our summer fair that starts this week. A revised forecast, not as much rain as originally thought, and we'll take a look at that coming up in just a bit. On today's show, did you buy a 649 ticket in Winnipeg recently? Oh my God, you're going to want to check it. You could be the province's newest millionaire. And results are in from a new health study involving coffee. If you drink coffee, you're going to live longer. It's fact. We'll discuss coming up. Is 5% a lot? Travel to the U.S. is down 5% month to month. And we'll tell you where it's up coming up on the show today. Also, the results are in. It's 2025, the number one restaurant in the world, in Canada, in the United States. It's actually your kitchen. We've got the results of a Campbell survey that says that not since the pandemic have people cooked in their own kitchen. It is once again becoming, remember in the pandemic, everybody had different recipes they were sharing. They were online. I'm cooking this. Let's cook with people around the world. It's returned. It is pandemic kitchen time. And we'll discuss why coming up on the show today. Also, TikTokers are slathering beef fat all over their face. How lovely. Oh, there's always something fun coming out of TikTok. It all started with the Tide Pods once upon a time. Now it's big chunks of beef fat. Oh, I don't want to miss out. FOMO, I want to see what's going on. We'll do that together. Also, story of a flight attendant that got suspended yesterday for carrying out a citizen's arrest because a hungry coworker stole a snack box. Okay, somebody's a little full of their responsibility there. And Popeyes is out with a wild new item that's causing a stir this morning, and it is available in Canada on both sides of the border, and you're going to be excited about it. We've got the unveiling coming up on the show. Okay, looking outside, we still have a little bit of smoke, although up at Riding Mountain National Park, look at that brilliant sunshine at number 10 at Moon Lake. Beautiful. It's fresh this morning at 5 degrees, single digits, And again, a revised forecast is good news for fairgoers. Not so much rain. We could use a bit of moisture, but that rain will likely come today and Saturday. Other than that, it's going to be a really nice fair week. Our summer fair gets going on Wednesday, runs through till Sunday. That's the midway and the rides and the fair food. As a matter of fact, Tosh, I don't know if she's part of the help crew or she just snuck onto the grounds as they're doing setup, but she took some pictures of what could be some of the prices we're going to pay at this year's summer fair. So we'll look together to see if it's the same as last year, more than last year, less than last year, perhaps. I don't know. We'll take a look. Coming up later on in the show. But that is a good-looking forecast. Some rain to kind of come in on Saturday. It will be the day that you're going to have shorter lineups at the fair, and then Saturday night it's going to be a little bit rainy too. But yeah, it's looking generally really good for the summer fair. Now, construction over on 18th Street. Oh, my God. Holy shit. Oh, my God. I've never seen anything like that. So, before we get to our good mornings, because we don't have everybody for a long period of time. If you're just stopping by to say hello and be on your way, listen to me closely. 18th and Richmond is now the epicenter of what is our local construction, and it is causing chaos. The drive to work today is going to be insane. Now, I don't know how long this is going to go on for. We're hoping this is wrapped up for the start of the fair, because I'll tell you right now, yesterday at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, it was like I felt I was in an Indiana Jones movie. It's just this. 18th and Richmond is, we have one mall is there. We've got a bunch of fast food places. It's at that intersection. Holy cow! You can't get past there. You can't get over 18th Street. Basically, from the mall all the way up to like the Pizza Hut Wendy's corner there, which is Park Avenue. And so try to get from one side of the city to the other. It is crazy. And of course, I had to get basically from one area to another, which is normally something that is a drive that takes me, honestly, less than 10 minutes. It took me 1 hour because I tried a side street, then it didn't work. Then I tried another side street, couldn't get across. What the hell? I'm halfway to Clear Lake. Another side street, and I like to whine. I like to complain. We're gonna have a nice smooth surface on our main drag. Certainly the worst road in our entire province. So at the end of the day, if this is done by the fair, people are going to have a treat. It's going to be beautiful. But right now, if you can find another way around the 18th Street chaos, just try to avoid it altogether if you can. It is a mess. And please, can someone let me know when that's done? I'm just going to stay in the beach bunker. I'm not even coming out till that's done. That's crazy. That's crazy. And people were getting pissed off. There was some road rage developing, which scares me too. And the people are honking. I'm like, oh, this is bad news. Bad news. But anyway, let's welcome everybody aboard, see what's going on for Tasted Tuesday. Hey, we're going to have some fun stuff from Co-ops of Westman, one of the places I was trying to get to on Richmond Avenue. I might as well take it a helicopter. Would have been faster. Big time. Pebbles is here this morning. Good morning, Polar Bear 2 on Twitch. And Road Reverend, good morning, everyone, and happy Taste It Tuesday. Yes. Zumba Bernice is here on Twitch, too. Good morning, Sunseekers. Missed you yesterday. Well, it's nice that you're back. That's fantastic. Lindy is here, too, along with Cindy. Good morning, Cindy. Lindy and Cindy both on Twitch this morning. Tracy Roger is here as well on Twitch. Twitch is 2 hours worth of show. We're on most social platforms for hour 1, and then we move to Twitch exclusively for hour 2, which is why you'll see a lot of people commenting on Twitch. They like to be here for the 2 hours of the show, popping in and out with different comments as the 2 hours goes by. We'd love to have you do the same. You can join for free. It's on your smart TV or any device you have at twitch.tv/Tyler Glen Show. And even if you're on the Facebook, on the YouTube, on the X, that's great too. We like seeing you and to say good morning It's good to have you. Patricia Ann Heffron, for example, has not made the move to Twitch. She's on Facebook, but still pops by to say good morning, and so does Loretta Holohan. Hi, Loretta on Facebook. Janine is here on Facebook, too. And Jody, it's a Facebook parade now. Richard is here, too. Ronald is over on X. Borrowed Bean is on Twitch. Angela Damaris on Facebook. Good morning. Hope you're having a nice Tuesday. Sun is shining. Beautiful day. The birds are singing. It's a great day. Fair starts tomorrow. I can smell the corn dogs cooking. Oh, I love corn dogs. It doesn't matter. I can have a corn dog in the middle of January that tastes like the fair. Nick Adams is here on Facebook. Good morning. What could taste it Tuesday be? Spin the wheel of food. Spin the wheel of food. Quentin is here on Twitch this morning. So is Trev Webb. Hello, Trev Webb. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, crazy construction. Can you imagine they're not done by Wednesday at 4? I don't even want to imagine that. It just can't happen. They have to be wrapped up. And let's just give them space. The more space we can give them to get that done, I'm telling you, it'll be beyond mayhem. They're going to need cops. If they can't get this done by the start of the fair, they're going to need police to help out with it. It's just not even in my realm of thinking. Because it's just doing construction on the busiest road outside of Winnipeg at a time that it is the busiest time of the year next to the winter fair. It's like seeing a meteoroid coming at 5,000 miles per hour at the Earth. Holy shit. Oh, my God. Loretta says it's awful on 18th. Yes, but short-lived, we're hoping. Quentin says people have been cutting through the PetSmart parking lot, not exactly being sneaky. They're cutting everywhere. It's, like I said, I was on an adventure yesterday afternoon, and it was... I was at a point where I'm like, okay, I give up. Like, I of course, I'm not one of those people that follow the detour. I've been here 25 years. I know my way around town. I thought I did. Dead end, closed, dead end. What the I'm trapped. Help me. Brianna says, please remember to drive nice and respect all the construction workers' safety out there. What? No, drive fast, honk your horn, scream profanities, and give the finger. That's what we do. No, I'm joking. Of course, Brianne. And safety first. Although, it's interesting. I didn't see a lot of construction workers in my adventures yesterday. I think I was just too busy in panic mode trying to get across 18th, which I couldn't do. But like I said, the end result is going to be fantastic. So... breathe. Just breathe. And again, people were saying on my Facebook page yesterday, suck it up. We're going to have a nice road. And you're absolutely right. I need to suck it up. We are going to have a nice road. I'm putting it out there so people can try to avoid the headache. If you've got an appointment that you're trying to hit, if you've got someplace you need to be, you need to know about this because you're going to be late. Something that took 10 minutes yesterday took me 1 hour. That's late. I don't like being late. That's just me. Some people don't mind. Whatever. Old Chickie's here on Twitch. Oh, it's going to be great. Ryan is here on Twitch too. Good morning. Good morning. I think we need a wheel of food. Wheel of food. Oh, yes. Food, fun places, and the mayhem of life wherever you're watching or lurking in from. Thank you for making a little bit of time for us today. We always have a little bit of fun, a little bit of conversation, a little bit of coffee that could save your life. Well, prolong your life anyway. It's unreal. Coffee is amazing. It will help you live longer, and we've got the receipts to prove it coming up later on in the show. KDD 4380 is here too as we come over to yesterday's good thing. We also like to start the show with a little bit of positivity. So it could be big, could be small. So I had to attend this appointment with my lovely wife. And normally a 10-minute car ride with my lovely wife turned into 1 hour. So I got to have an hour of drive time. And I don't know, I don't know about you, but I like those conversations behind the wheel. How are things? How are you doing? How are you? I'm doing good. All right, let's talk about stuff. Okay. It's kind of like being on a road trip, except, you're pulling your hair out and screaming at drivers and trying to avoid pedestrians and construction workers. But other than that, it was nice to have that time. We enjoyed our time together. At least the air conditioning was working. And it was lovely. It was lovely. And, I think looking at the inconveniences we're seeing on our main drag right now, I think that the good thing is that we're going to have a smooth road. And I'll tell you, it's some short-term pain for long-term gain, because it was like driving on the friggin' moon, that street. It's awful. It's awful. And so they're cleaning it up. They're going to fix it up. It's going to be awesome. And boy, they get that thing done for the fair. People are in for a treat. It's going to be a real treat. Nick's good thing. I was able to grab some burgers from work yesterday. Had some burgers on a Monday. Very nice. KDD4380 says, got to open up the windows last night. So nice to see the blue sky again. It's funny that you mentioned that. I thought the same thing. Blue sky. Oh, how are you doing? Oh, and then the sun shining, and it wasn't like a red glow of fire, hey? Wasn't that a good thing? That's nice. And the good thing is that evacuations in and around Flin Flon are complete, including the First Nations communities. So everybody is out that is required to be out. Now, there are some very small First Nations communities that still will be affected by the wildfires that may see some evacuation notices. We're talking like a dozen or 24 people. I'm talking major communities in and around the Flin Flon area. The major towns and First Nations around the fire zones have been evacuated. Now we're in a situation where, thanks again to social media, yesterday's lecture was on misinformation. Today's lecture is on the do-gooders. So what happens is, in a crisis, because our hearts are bigger than our brains, we all want to help. And that's why we said, if you want to help, the best thing you can do is give money to the Red Cross. Because money moves fast, they can buy things at a discount, they can put that money insanely, but people don't listen. They don't want it. I want to donate clothes. I want to donate this and that, and that's fine. Not going to be critical of that, but if you've seen some of the pictures coming out of Morton and Winkler, they've got brand new arenas sitting empty, filled with food. They're going to have to move a lot of that food because it's going to spoil. People went crazy to, we got to help, and without coordination, and now they've got an arena that doesn't have any people in it and food that's about to spoil. But everybody wants to help, and everyone's got a phone, and everyone's on social media, and so there's going to be stacks of clothes stuck in places, stacks of food stuck in places. And again, if you're just lurking or listening and would like to help out with the fire relief, that's a great thing. And your help is appreciated. And I know it doesn't feel as touchy-feely as dropping off clothes and a whole bunch of food and some money in addition to that. But it does the best good the quickest, is by simply sending money to the Red Cross relief. And it's very easy to do. They've set it up. You can donate, and it will go to help those who are dealing with the evacuation. Very stressful time, for sure. And they're going to open up more hotel rooms in Winnipeg, too, which is good. Cindy got a massage yesterday. Yeah! Woo! Pebbles says the GT yesterday had some family time perusing the fair, and she's got the pictures to prove it, the receipts, and of course we will show you some of the. She got up close and personal to some of the fair vendors, and actually got some pictures of what the fair food is going to cost this year, and we'll take a look at that a little later on. Getting ready for the ride. So one more day. The countdown is on. One more day. How expensive is food going to be this year? Doodle-doo-doo. Zumba Bernice spent 2 days in Winnipeg for a Zumba event and trainings. Love seeing my Filipino friends. They always supply endless, delicious food, too. Oh, very nice. Very good. She's going to be a doctor of Zumba. She's attempting to get her. She'll be Dr. Zumba Bernice. Doodle-doodle. Oh, Dana Locks, good morning. Oh, my God, GT, my little boy, will be transferred from St. B NICU to Brandon NICU today. Yay! Yay, baby's coming to Brandon. Baby's coming to Brandon. It's okay. Don't be scared, little guy. He's thinking, oh, great. I have parents from Winnipeg. Oh, great. Is this where I have to live? I guess so. No, today someone's going to reach down and pull him from that and put him in a nice little bed, and he's going to come to Brandon and go, oh, my God, this is amazing. What's happened? Are we on vacation already, Mommy? No. We are in Brandon, and what a beautiful hospital he's coming to. Oh, what a beautiful facility we have here in Brandon. Congratulations, Dana. Safe travels. Safe travels. It's fantastic. Can't wait to see some pictures once you're settled. Once you're settled. Thank you. We are relieved. I can't imagine. We are so excited for you. I am so excited. I am over the moon excited for you, Dana. Oh, my God, that driving back and forth. It's awful. Isn't it the worst drive? It's just so... I think driving back and forth to Regina would be the only thing worse because it's so flat. There's nothing to see. Couple of cows, couple of trees, couple of cows, couple of trees. Grain bin, halfway tree. Won't it be great when we have self-driving cars? It's like, Winnipeg, going to sleep. See ya in 2 hours. Like, setting a timer on the oven or the microwave. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, wake me up in 2 hours. See you guys later. Well, we've got something new coming to Tim Hortons. The launch is tomorrow, and this is exciting because they've taken beef, they've taken bacon, and they've put it into this beautiful new sandwich. It's called the Supreme Stack. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are you ready for this tomorrow? We have the inside scoop, the inside news. This will be on the menu tomorrow, piled high with seasoned sliced steak and double smoked bacon. Oh, wouldn't it be great with an ice cap, the Oreo double stuffed ice cap, or one of those quenchers? Oh, there it is with a cookie. Beef and bacon. Oh, this is not available today. It is available tomorrow. Get one at Tim Hortons. Sponsors on the Tyler Glen Show. We thank them for that, and we're very excited about the Brandon Clinic Smile Zone. 2 weeks tomorrow is the grand opening. Construction continues. They're putting the finishing touches on it, and 2 weeks tomorrow, we hope to be there, live streaming from the official opening of the Smile Zone at the Brandon Clinic. You've always got time for Tim's. Tim's Westman, area with 10 locations to serve you in Brandon, Verdon, Neepawa, Dauphin, and Mooseman. At Skydancer Casino, open 7 days a week and 24 hours Thursday through Saturday, just 90 minutes from Brandon in Belcourt. Look for the PRCA Rodeo coming up this weekend. The Big Car and Bike Show, June 27th and 28th. And, of course, the 3 big concerts set for this year. Tracy Bird in November, Little John in August. And I'm excited about Gary LaVox, Rascal Flatts. I'm a big Rascal Flatts fan. Gary is the guy with the golden voice. Be like having Steve Perry of Journey coming in July. And, of course, they've got a trampoline park that they're set to open the next few days, their water park, and a whole lot of family fun at SkydancerCasino.com, where the sky's the limit. And our friends at Leon's Furniture Superstore, 3635 Victoria Avenue in Brandon, where the no money miracle continues. You don't need any money. Isn't that nice? Pay nothing till 2027. No money down, not even the taxes or the fees. No monthly payments, 0% interest. That's on your FlexiCard. And they have got some, I love 50% off. I think that's 50% off select sofas, up to 50% off select clearance mattresses, up to 50% off select beds, and more. Check out the deals for yourself at leons.ca or at 3635 Victoria Avenue. I love Rascal Flats, Sistine. Oh, what hurts the most? It just sounds like Gary, doesn't it? When you're so close, and seeing you walk away. All right, we still have some time for a few more good things. Come on, couple more good things. Who had something good going on? Think back to your day yesterday. What happened yesterday that was good? Oh, the skies opened up. That blue sky was wonderful. Oh, yesterday's good thing. What do you have to tell us about your day yesterday? Do. Yesterday's good thing. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, look at this. We're starting to hit the wall. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, even Thursdays can be a little bit tough to make sure that, something good had to happen. It doesn't have to be an engagement or new job. Just something good. You had a warm bowl of soup? Did you have a warm bowl of soup? Okay, we'll let you off the hook. Remember, something good happens each and every day. It's probably going to be quite small. But, well, there we go. Quentin is going to be emceeing the Little Valley Jamboree next weekend. There we go. Oh, my gosh. He just slides that in like Indiana Jones under the door. That's awesome. They always raise a lot of funds for sick kids and struggling families. So that's awesome. Up in Erickson, Manitoba, close to Riding Mountain National Park, the Little Valley Jamboree. That should be fun. Okay, we're going to hit the beach, and we're going to do a beach break. Back with more in just a second, including prices at the fair food. Is it going to be expensive? Tosh was over there checking things out for us. Holy crap, look at this beach. Wow, this is the Benidorm in Spain. Let's hit the beach, Sunsakers. Wow. just a few condos there, hey? Couple hotels. Holy crap. And a few umbrellas on the beach there, too. Wow, what a beach. Holy cow. Live shot of Spain for this Tasty Tuesday morning. Hey, coming up Friday, it's Donut Day, so we are going to taste some Co-op Gold baked items today on the show. More specifically, we're going to test out, see if they make a good donut over at the Co-ops of Westman on Taste It Tuesday. Perfect for my bikini. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Get some more coffee in ya. Come on now. Let's come to southern Manitoba, where we have got some sunshine. That smoke has largely not disappeared, but has subsided greatly, which means air quality is much, much better today. Boy, look at our temperature. We are moving fast. We're already at 10 degrees. When the show started this morning, we were at 5. We're going to see a pretty nice day. Could see a shower or even a thunder shower this afternoon, and maybe some rain on Saturday if you are planning out your week at this year's Manitoba Summer Fair. Summer Fair forecast looks like this. They're saying just 20 today. I think we'll get a little bit warmer than that. 21 tomorrow, 24 Thursday, Friday 24, and then rain possibly on Saturday. As I mentioned, we're at 10 degrees. Welcome back into the Beach House Beach Bunker. Couple more good things. Late to the party here, Yellow Jacket yesterday. Hang on a second. My daughter-in-law let me use her car for a month while my car's getting a new motor. Well, I'm glad you have a replacement, a new motor. That's a tough one, Yellow Jacket. I feel you. Ryan says, GT less than 2 weeks for my vacation. Zumba Bernice said, had some dude with the same Mustang try to race me down Vic last night. I'm like, really? Go to bed. Wants to take on the Zumba Bernice. Maybe he wants to race you, then meet you for a soft ice cream cone after. Did you roll the window down? That's standard protocol when you pull up to the lights and you're getting ready to race and you look at them, they look at you, you rev your engines, you look back and forth, and then it used to be just a nod and you'd nod back and then you squeal your tires and off you'd go. No, today you roll the window down. I learned this. You roll the window down and say, how's it going? It's probably at this point he'd say, I know you. He's probably not racing you. He's probably trying to catch you for Zumba instructions. Hey, can we meet for ice cream? You got to slow down there, Zumba Bernice. Yeah, because I need to get some Zumba instructions. I've been waiting to run into you. You're world famous. And I need to learn the world famous Zumba. That's what's going on there. So it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. Mavis and Debbie are both on Facebook to say happy Tuesday. Good morning. Good to see you. Tosh snuck onto the grounds at the fair. She is our secret reporter. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Now, we shall change the names of the next segment to protect the innocent. Our secret reporter, let's call her Pebbles, put on a long trench coat, sunglasses, and a wide-brimmed hat last night. And she had a pencil and pad and paper in hand and her trusty camera. Like any diligent reporter working for the Tyler Glen Show, she was undercover. She snuck onto the grounds at the Manitoba Summer Fair and got us these pictures. All right, so here come the prices. These are some of some of the food vendors that are set up for the fair. I haven't even looked at these. I know that Tosh sent me a handful. I appreciate that, Tosh, so that we can, as we normally do, we like to kind of look at things, watch things together, so that we can comment together and judge together. Boy, small fries, $8. It's not awful. Cheese fries are 10. Fries and gravies are 10. Chili fries are 10. Lots of 10 for the small. Large is 15 if you're going to get fries. Small drink is $4. A souvenir drink's $8. That's not awful. Huh? Thoughts on the fries? Spiral spuds are $15. Bacon cheese fries, $15. I think that, boy, if you could compare this to a pre-COVID fair, that would be interesting. I wonder what the difference in prices would be. So this is just why are we doing this? To avoid the sticker shock, I think, if there is any. Oh, $6 for an ice cream cone at the fair. That's not awful. Pebble says $4 of water. You can buy a case for $4. Yes, you can. But, you do pay. You've always paid a premium for being on the Midway. So we do have to, they have to make money. It's the Midway. You're surrounded by rides, surrounded by the sounds, the smells, the kids, pushing you out of the way to get to the front of the line. The wonderful things of the fair. $10 for a milkshake. Sundays for $10. So that's another one of the vendors. Cotton candy. An extra large is $16. I can't be reading that right. Some of these prices yet to be decided. They're going to put them on the menu board when the fair opens. A candy apple, $6. Caramel apple, $7 and $8. Wow. Wow. Any corn dogs, hamburgers, anything? Oh, here we got deep fried Twinkies. Okay, well, nothing to compare those two. That's pretty good. Deep fried Twinkies for $8. Funnel cakes are 10. Deep fried Oreos are 10. Elephant ears are 10. A vanilla ice cream cone, $6. That's not awful. That's not awful, actually. I mean, you're not going to get a deal or a bargain, but that's just a few of the signs that Tosh came across at the fair. I'm curious to know, no corn dogs or anything like that. Hey, I want to know. That's what I'm there for, the corn dog. Oh, it's a beautiful shot. Test and make sure all the rides are put together as they should be and tested out and ready to go for Wednesday. Oh, the Mach 3 is back. Oh, and there's Pebbles. We're exchanging some valuable investigative information as part of her undercover mission yesterday. Cindy says, Pebbles undercover reminded her of this. Yes, that's so true. From this is from Sesame Street. There she is with her coat. That's exactly right. There's me on the left. There's Pebbles on the right going undercover. She's got her coat. And she also found the number 8. The number 8. $8 for a soft ice cream cone at the fair. Pebbles said there's actually a huge section that's completely empty. It's really weird. That's the spot for the Tyler Glen Beach Park. Yes, it's a surprise. We're going to have an endless array of palm trees, a pop-up water park, a tequila bar, a live stream show. Oh, if I had all the keys to the kingdom and all the resources. It only costs $500 admission. People we're complaining about $8 ice cream cones. Oh, I want to buy the letter S. Hey, is there any way I can buy the letter S? I need to have an S to
get onto the grounds of the old fair there. Anyway, moving along there. Where's Bert?
Oh, they're probably going to put something there. They're just keeping that open. I mean, they still have one day to go. The fair doesn't open until tomorrow. And in the meantime, we will try to, again, if you're just joining the show, we've got people coming in and coming out of the live stream. The south end of Brandon, specifically in and around 18th Street, you may want to avoid, or if you don't avoid it, please be prepared for significant delays. Like you're going to be sitting there idling for quite a while, okay? Because they're doing work. This has been widely publicized, but now we are seeing, I was truly amazed at how much traffic that street sees. And it's because when you try to avoid it and go on the side streets, they too are packed because you're not the only one trying to avoid 18th Street. So it's like the whole south end of the city is in a bit of chaos right now, at least for the next day or two, till they can get this construction done. Then we can get back to your regularly scheduled artery beautifulness. Molly is out of the witness protection program, and she's back with us. Yay. Hello, Molly. And Blessed Mama's here, too. We'll have a chelada stand next to the water park. Wouldn't that be great? Of course, with dill pickle juice and lime. Gotta have the dill pickle juice and lime. Okay, Sunseekers, get out your lottery tickets. $6.49 ticket. Winning tickets sold in Manitoba. Were you in Winnipeg this weekend? Did you stop at the gas station and you picked up a lottery ticket? Get it out, get it out. If you bought a lottery ticket in Winnipeg this weekend, you're $1 million richer. Western Canada Lottery Corporation shared the news Monday saying the ticket for the $1 million prize was bought Saturday. I've even got the number for you. 214-12149-01. Okay, I can't say that I buy these tickets. I didn't know there was a dash. It wasn't the only Winnipeg ticket that won money. One ticket had 5 of the 6 numbers plus the bonus number for Saturday, 649. It was one of 3 tickets to have the numbers. The other were in Ontario and Quebec. The Winnipeg ticket won $61,000. $1 million. You know, I don't even know why we do the lottery anymore. Like, does anybody need a lottery? Oh, am I going to get in trouble again? Am I allowed to mention lottery? I don't know. Now I'm going to get banned from some other platform. I never even thought of it, see? But the thing is, you might have $1 million ticket in your purse. Did you hear about the guy in Alberta that has won? He didn't only win the 649 once. This is crazy. This guy won the 649 for a 4th time. His name is Albert Lucky Rabbitfoot. No, I'm kidding. But it should be. It could be 4 times. God, I can't even win a free donut. Oh my God. This guy wins 4 lotteries? That's crazy. Did you ever know of anybody that won the lottery? Did you know of anybody that's won anything of significance where you said to yourself, oh, that'd be nice? My brother-in-law won a truck one time with the Winnipeg Sun. It had some big truck giveaway contest, and he won a truck. That was cool. It was one of those smaller ones, I think, like at the time, probably worth like 15 to 20 grand, but still. That's, Loretta says, Lethbridge. Yes. So you know of other people in Lethbridge that won the lottery, Loretta? Oh my gosh, what is it about Lethbridge? No one has any friends or family that have won any kind of prizes, cash prizes, or lottery winnings. This guy's name is David Sirkin. He won $1 million on the May 3rd Lotto 649 gold ball draw. Last year, he won $500,000 on the August 20th Lotto Max, followed by $1 million on the November 16th Lotto 649 draw. We need to investigate this guy. What is he doing to win the lottery over and over again? Like, one time is awesome. Twice you go, that's amazing. Okay, third time you go, wait a second, what's going on? And then a fourth time he wins. He also won $250,000 in a separate draw 12 years ago. So in less than 9 months, this guy, David Sirkin from Lethbridge, has won $2.5 million. I want his hat. I want to just like shake his hand. I wonder if there's any luck to him like calling him on the phone, reaching out to him on the Facebook and making him a Facebook friend. David, what's your secret? What's your secret, David? Janine says, I have 2 cousins that won over $100,000 each. Ooh, did they buy you supper or give you a couple of dollars anywhere? Like just slide you a couple of their cousins? Hey, cousin, $100,000. Trace had a cousin that won $100,000 too, but it was part of a work thing. They bought tickets through work. And they won the big one, but it was a big office. It was a Winnipeg bank, I believe, and they won $2.5 million. But it was a big staff, so it ended up they each got like $125,000 or something like that. But still, that's pretty cool that the offices that we know can actually win the cash. You know what I'm saying? Patricia says, a family friend won a Cadillac off a scratch ticket many years ago. That's cool. Man, a new car would be okay, too, especially nowadays. Man. Zumba Bernice says, I won 4 times on the lottery. She's still working, though, and still Zooming. It's a total of $20. I think my biggest win ever was on a VLT machine in Saskatchewan back when I did radio way up in Prince Albert. It was in our younger days. We were having some drinks, and I just put a couple of dollars, because I don't really like them. I don't play them that often. But on this instance, I don't know. It was one of those times where it's like, we got to go, so max out. Have you ever done that? We got to go. Hit max. Okay, max. Bring, ding, 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 ding. It's like, uh-oh. Something happened. I broke the machine. No! But the thing is that I had maxed, but I only had 3 credits instead of like the 5 at that time, so I didn't win the max prize, which would have been $1,000. But instead, we won like $500 or $600. So that's the most I've ever won in my entire life. Was like $500. Oh, thought I'd won it all. Yellow Jacket says my mother-in-law won $10,000 twice at the Carberry Casino. That's cool. So what did she share? Did you get a free lunch out of it? Did you get at least a beer? Something nice. Loretta says, I will be in Lethbridge in August, and I will be stalking David Sirkin. Okay, find him, Loretta. Yesterday's mission, dun-dun-dun, was Pebbles. Dun-dun-dun-dun, on the fairgrounds. Next August's mission is Loretta. We send Loretta to Alberta to find David Sirkin, to interview him, and find out his secrets. What is your strategy? What do you do to win a lottery 4 times? Not once, not twice, not even 4 times. If he wins again, they got it. They got to look into this. Seriously. That's just insane. Blessed Mama says, my dad's cousin won the Set for Life $1 million years ago from a gas station in a small town. Wow, $1 million. Holy cow, that would be so awesome. Can you imagine? If you won $1 million, you could buy groceries for a whole month. You could get it. You'd say, listen, I got my groceries for a month. I could go to the fair and have more than one corn dog. I won $1 million. There would be signs. There would be signs. Dana says, I wonder how many times he's been struck by lightning. He looks in pretty good shape. He's probably got a personal trainer now. He's got a personal trainer and a chef. He's won all these millions of dollars. Loretta says, though, maybe it's an Alberta luck thing. When Loretta is in Lethbridge, she will get some tickets while she's there. Oh, she get some tickets for all of us. Maybe it's Lucky Lethbridge. Lucky Lethbridge. I wonder if he buys them at the same store. I don't think it'll happen again, but I like buying tickets. He still buys the tickets. Your odds of winning the Lotto Max jackpot is 1 in 33 million. He said he's been buying tickets every week since 1982. He's a cancer survivor and he's retired, so he's very grateful for it. His many wins have come as a shock to his family and friends. I went for coffee with the boys after I checked my ticket. He said, they asked to see it, and I said, not again. I hope he bought the coffee. He says he took his wife to Hawaii the last time he won. He says, now we're staying a little closer to home. They're going to go to Newfoundland instead of Hawaii. Instead of someplace warm, they're going to go and kiss the cod. Well, way to go, David Sirkin of Lethbridge. 4 lottery wins. That is insane. That is amazing luck. Yes, indeed. They are doling out cash as well at Sunrise Credit Union with their scholarship programs. Again, be on the lookout for them at a grad near you. And speaking of Sunrise Credit Union, they are now accepting donations for the northern wildfire evacuees at the Brandon location of Sunrise Credit Union. Items needed included seasonal clothing, strollers, toys, games, baby items, snacks, bathing suits. If there is something of value that you wish to donate to the northern wildfire evacuees, Sunrise Credit Union is collecting them at the Brandon location, 2305 Victoria Avenue, Monday through Friday from 9 until 5. Always doing awesome stuff in the community. Sunrise Credit Union. You can visit them online at sunrisecu.mb.ca. At the Elkhorn Resort in Clarkson Nordic Spa, they have got a jam-packed calendar filled with events for the month of June. Wow. Zumba with Solange coming up on June the 4th, which is tomorrow. And don't forget Kathleen LaGlace and her special art and craft paddle decoration evening is coming up this Saturday at 7 p.m. All materials are provided with that. And Saturdays through the month of June, you can do Spring Sunshine Yoga with Shane Robbins every Saturday in June at 3 p.m., led by certified instructor Shane Robbins. They've got a summer scavenger hunt at the Elkhorn set for Monday, June the 9th, with all kinds of gift certificates, prizes, and more fun for all ages throughout the resort. And a movie night and, of course, live entertainment at Buffalo Bar. Check out all the different activities and, of course, the different vacation packages at elkhornresort.mb.ca. And our friends at Co-ops of Westman, you're at home here with your local Co-ops of Westman. It's Taste It Tuesday. Coming up after the break at 8 o'clock, we are going to taste some beautiful, fresh baked goods from our friends at Co-ops of Westman. Remember we were talking churros? They've got churro donuts at Co-ops of Westman. Yes, they do. And chocolate covered. Guess what Friday is? Friday is Donut Day, and in celebration, we are going to check out some of the amazing glazed donuts available from our friends at Co-ops of Westman. From the sour cream donuts to the Bismarck to the just plain cake donuts. They come in a variety of packages and flavors, glazed with all kinds of delicious flavors you might want at your local Co-ops of Westman. You're at home here with Heritage Co-op. Also Valley View, Twin Valley, Pembina, Boundary Co-op, and Hamiota Co-op too. Heritage, Pembina, Twin Valley, Valley View, Boundary, and Hamiota. Last thing I want, although that's right, Cindy did win some Hunter Brothers tickets. That's pretty good. Congratulations on that win. That should be a fun show. Okay, before we go, though, because we have got to move over to Twitch exclusively for hour 2 of the show, coffee helps you live longer. Yes, the results are in, and your daily cup of coffee is helping you to live longer and healthier. So, based on that, how long are you going to live? If you drink more than 2 cups of coffee a day, they're saying you could live an extra 100 years. I think I'm making that part up. Women who drank 1 to 3 cups of caffeinated coffee per day in their 50s were more likely to reach older age free from chronic disease than those who don't drink coffee. As if we needed another reason to enjoy God's beverage. Researchers analyzed dietary data from more than 47,000 women who were part of a nurses' study. It was presented as an abstract. The women were surveyed in middle age and followed for 30 years to understand their rates of death and disease. In the study, we found that moderate coffee consumption during midlife was associated with a higher likelihood of healthy aging. So get that coffee in you. The effects were found in caffeinated coffee in particular. So if you're thinking, I'll just slam a Red Bull, or maybe I'll have tea. No, it wasn't. The same links were not found with tea or energy drinks. This is coffee specifically. So does that mean it's time to start drinking coffee? Coffee may support longevity, but it's not a universal prescription, especially for women. Then it goes on to hormonal shifts and so on and so forth. For one thing, the data can't say whether increasing coffee consumption would help to preserve health. However, it definitely does not hurt. However, it does say that some should watch their coffee intake. If you're doing more than 3 cups a day, you should be careful. I say, giddy up, Buttercup. Get her going. Let's live forever. We're living forever because we're drinking coffee. Pebble says if you drink it black, yes, that is the healthiest way and the Tyler way. Strong and black, yes. It always depends what you put in it, for sure. Dana says, I miss coffee. It's coming back. You're going to get it. You'll be reintroduced to it shortly. It's coming. It's coming. If you're drinking the coffee 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, that's not healthy aging. Nope. Pebbles. Oh, well, Pebbles, you know what? We'll see you at the nursing home. I am living to 150 thanks to coffee. Coffee is good for you. Before we go, one last win. This one from Derek. Talk about lottery winnings. Won, holy crap, $2,000 on VLTs in Edmonton. Holy cow. He was walking home after buying some groceries, and due to an inconvenience, he had to go back to the store, had to blow some time, and so to blow some time, he played the VLT. Boy, it was meant to happen. Holy cow. Cindy says, I usually have a couple, but if I'm having a bad day, I have one in the afternoon or the evening. I can't do the evening coffee. I have a 3 o'clock rule. Usually weekdays after 3, nope, because I need to get my beauty sleep. The number 1 restaurant for 2025 coming up next hour, and it's in your home. So if you had the Casa de la Cindy, the Casa de la Dana, the Casa Loretta, or Patricia, or Molly, what are you cooking? What is going to be your signature dish in your restaurant? As more and more people cook at home, largest numbers since the pandemic, we have to roll. Hour 2 is about to begin, and we have to say goodbye to our friends on Facebook. Come over to Twitch, twitch.tv/Tyler Glen Show. You can also get the podcast 30 minutes or less at TylerGlenShow.com or wherever you get your podcasts at 1 o'clock Central. Thanks, YouTube. We're moving over to Twitch. Thank you, X.